We're back with two Minnesota state lawmakers shot in their homes in what officials say was a targeted assassination. The suspect escaped after exchanging gunfire with police, with an active manhunt for the shooter still ongoing. Special Agent from the ATF St. Paul Field Division, Travis Riddle, joins us now. Agent Riddle, I know that you're involved in the investigation. You're limited in what you can say, but to take us back and to understand, where are you guys on finding this individual?
Good morning. First of all, I want to speak on behalf of all ATF members when I say that we all grieve the victims of this senseless tragedy.
Yeah.
As far as where we stand at this point, we're still actively seeking the suspect in conjunction with our local, state, and federal partners.
So I understand, I've seen the picture. He's got a mask. He's wearing an officer's uniform on. We even heard a report that he may have been in a vehicle that appeared to be like an officer's car. How was he identified as the suspect following the incident?
Following the exchange of gunfire at the second residence, when he fled on foot, there was identification that was located at the scene that helped us ID the suspect. We were also able, utilizing our E-Trace system on recovered firearms, also confirmed the identity of the suspect.
So this is a political appointee. Someone's involved in politics. It seems to be a very politically motivated action here. What is the threat to the public as long as he's at large?
Well, potentially there's always a threat. He is considered armed and dangerous. At this time, we do not know what his access is to additional weapons. But additionally, the violent assault targeting the Minnesota legislature it's deeply troubling, and it's wholly unacceptable. Such acts of violence and intimidation threaten our democracy and have absolutely no place in our political system or in our communities.
I know that he sent a text message, or allegedly, to his roommates, kind of alluding to what had happened and kind of, I guess, giving them cover, saying you didn't know anything about this. In the investigation, is there anything public that shows this could have been seen coming?
At this point in the investigation, I have absolutely no information on whether or not this was going to be preventable.
Is he believed to still be armed? You said some weapons were left behind.
We are anticipating that he is still potentially armed, yes.
Do you have any indication that he's receiving help from anyone or group?
Not at this time. The investigation is still ongoing, and we're still exploring all avenues.
So I'm not exactly sure. It seems like this happened in a neighborhood, and he was able to flee, and now there's a manhunt. Can you explain the situation? Did he get into the woods? Was there a large tract of land behind the neighborhood? How was he able to get away, it seems?
Well, and you're correct, it is a neighborhood. It is not wooded. When officers arrived, they exchanged gunfire with the suspect, and they didn't have the house surrounded. There was only a couple of officers who responded. Yeah. So while they were seeking cover and also trying to render aid to victims, the suspect was able to flee from the residence undetected.
You know, we're hearing that this suspect owned a security company. Obviously, he dressed as a police officer. Can you help us understand, did he have any type of tactical advantage to execute this and thwart law enforcement, or is it simply a little bit of he got lucky and was able to get away?
I think in this particular instance, he just got lucky and got away. I don't believe his tactical expertise would have surpassed the law enforcement response.
All right, last question, which is obviously the most important one. Are you confident that this person will be found soon?
Absolutely. The number of agencies and officers and agents that are dedicated to this case, I'm very confident that we're going to be able to successfully get this to an end.
Travis Riddle, ATF, thank you so much for joining us, and good luck in everything to capture this alleged killer.
Thank you, Joey.
Yes, sir.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.